Yo, back with another story today from Alpha Central, man. Woman has a meltdown after man moves on. I guess these are clips of women getting rejected. Let's see what happens.
Want it. If you ask
It's
me
real.
again,
It came
if
from
you
K
ask me again, you
Jewelers.
finna get out the car. I'm not playing
This
right
is a
now.
real
Bro.
I
diamond ring.
don't want that. I don't want it.
What's ugly
I
about
don't
it?
want it.
What's wrong with the ring though, bro? Like I worked
said
hard.
I
for-
don't want.
I worked
the
hard
ring.
to
I sent you
afford
the
this.
pictures. I sent you the link. What else do I have to do? I mean, I told you the ring that I wanted. I don't want that. I don't.
Just because it ain't 6-7 carats. I mean, it's
I don't care. I told you what I wanted. You asked me what I wanted. I
this
told
a
you what I
real
wanted. And that's
ring.
not it.
This is a real ring from
I don't
from
care.
K.
Marriage
Guys, the fact that men are even still getting married is just sad. And then on top of it, the entitlement. Can you imagine spending your hard-earned money on a ring for one of these modern women who have been ran through, and then to have her literally yell at you because it's not the one that she sent you. It's not the perfect one with the, using the exact link that she sent you. Wild times that we're in, man. Absolutely wild times out here. And yeah, man, just watch out because this is just crazy.
It that boyfriends aren't allowed to like other women's pictures, but the girlfriend is allowed to post bikini pictures.
Oh yeah, I know why. It's called the double standard.
Situation happened, changed my life for the better. I went to this party that turned out to be a bang party, and 50 people later, it was all black people, but it just so happened to be that. It wasn't on purpose.
And still
Moisturized my
alive.
face.
And you moisturized your face.
Yeah. With
You were fucking disgusting.
Apparently nothing
It's just mind-blowing. Just mind-blowing what these modern women do.
My daughter has nothing. Nothing. And I want to know why the house was put in your mother's name when you've got two flashy cars on the drive. Sorry? Is that really the way to speak to your ex-mother-in-law?
Your
Is it?
divorce isn't some get-rich scheme.
Guys, don't get married, bro. This is why marriage rates are dropping, man.
Fantastic. Hello. Alex Bodo right there. I would go for him. That's
So
a fact.
basically the two in the front, like how old are y'all?
That's insane. You should do that.
Damn. That's brutal, bro.
Yo, I think I felt that here.
Hey, it's all fair in love and war. This is just about him finding love and avoiding a war.
What's your biggest ick?
When a guy is putting their blinker on, I just feel like that's such a feminine thing to do. Like,
What?
Oh my god, sir, why didn't you turn your blinker on?
I'm trying to get man.
What? What are you talking about?
I'm trying to get
Women use
Yo, men be like that too. Some girl will be like, I hate that. And then the simps will all just completely change their lives just to, these women are not worth changing shit for, bro. To be honest with you.
for just being themselves. Just say you're not interested and move on.
You guys, I finally found a reason why us girls don't have pockets big enough to fit a wallet. It's because a man is supposed to pay.
I beg your pardon?
By that logic, a woman should foot most of the bill because a purse can carry more money than a wallet.
Does anybody else?
You know, you always notice how they always are saying oh, men are supposed to do this and do that, but it's what are you supposed to do? You know what I mean? It's where is that standard of what you're supposed to be doing? It's not there, because it's just no. The standard is for men, and that's it. It's crazy.
Boyfriend publicly humiliate them on Instagram. He acts like he doesn't even know me. Tried to tell him that he's cute. A freaking thanks, red heart. Thanks. Hey, whatever happened to I love you? Whatever happened to no, you are?
Bro.
Thanks. It gets worse. Hard eyes, hard eyes. Yes. Drooling. I'm drooling over you. I'm salivating. Liked
Oh
by
my
all.
god.
Not even a reply. Do you know how foolish I look? I look like a fool. You act like you don't know me. This is humiliating.
She thinks.
Bro, someone putting a heart on your post is not humiliating, okay? And it's not that he doesn't know you, but shut the hell up. Get off of his social media. Guys don't just want their girlfriends constantly posting all over their shit and just being over the top, because here's what she's really doing. All right, you want me to tell you what she's really doing? She's really going so crazy like this so that these women are so predictable. She's really doing this because of the fact that she wants to make sure that she lays her claim and that all other women know that that's her man, right? And when he doesn't respond like, oh my God, I love you so much, babe, and he's not being like simpish behavior, it makes her look bad because she's worried some other girl's going to slide in that DM. And that's the truth.
Caring about needing an online community to validate your relationship.
What's the most you've done for a man that wasn't your man? Bought him skincare products that cleared his acne. He found his confidence and left me.
Healthy skin is the first step to a healthy mind. Next comes a healthy relationship.
Need to keep you away from him.
I haven't bothered him for 31 years. Why would I bother him now?
You are not allowed to call him, text him, email him. You are to stay 500 feet from him at all times.
I swear to God and all the Tony on a stack of Bibles, I will never go near him, talk to him, call him, or
What was
even
the
look
first
at
thing
him.
you were going to swear on besides the Bibles?
I don't remember.
Oh.
Oh, all the Tony, yes, sir. I didn't recognize your twang.
Have you ever thought of doing a stand-up routine?
I did. Well, if you pay me good money, sweetheart, I'll be there. I'm really short of funds.
Man, I got to tell you
Bruh.
something. You seem like you have a great wit about you.
Sweetheart, that's the only thing I have.
I've been called sweetheart in this courtroom.
Does that mean you're taking me for breakfast?
Let me ask
Bruh,
you
that's
something,
crazy.
ma'am.
Yes, sir.
How have I done as a judge today? So far, how am I doing?
Not bad, but you could do better.
I got to tell you, you brighten my day, ma'am. All right?
That's what the last guy said, and then he sued me.
Bro, this lady's
Yeah,
comedian,
it seems
bro.
pretty funny.
This lady's a comedian, man.
Illusion to get to this point.
Did you marry me for my looks or my brain?
I don't really think of it
That was too long of a pause.
If he said looks, the answer would have been brain. If he said brain, the answer would have been looks.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter what you say at the end of the day. You know what I mean? That's why the best policy is just honesty. You know, just be honest, just be ruthless if you have to. And if she gets offended, well, whatever.
If he'd said bull,
it doesn't really matter at the end of the day.
Does height matter in a guy? It does matter? Step on the scale.
Oh.
Are you
Let's
insecure about your
go.
weight? All right, then step on the scale.
I don't know you. This is a weird.
What
No,
the
it's
hell?
weird to judge guys based on something they can't change. That's what's weird.
I don't know you. I'm gonna go.
All right.
was ready to call out.
See, when the logic fails, they just turn to, oh, you're weird, you're creepy, you know, I don't want to be near you.
How much does an oil change cost?
That's a great question. Why are you asking the boys, though? You should be asking the bear.
Yeah, I don't think the bear is gonna stick around long enough for the car talk.
I'm literally like upset right now and I don't know what to do because I'm so tired of this. I was literally just in Walmart. I'm driving home right now and I'm just so sad. I just don't even know. I can't even just tell you guys what happened. I was literally taking my content, recording a harmless video. I wasn't bothering anybody. Nobody was harmed in the making of the video and nobody was bothered at all. And I walked by this girl, I had my skirt, I have video evidence of this. I had my skirt a little bit tucked in more than normal and she literally
A little more tucked in,
pulled
it's
my
up your
skirt
ass,
down.
bro.
She had the audacity. I'm just trying to make my money and make a living. Like, you guys don't even know the half of it.
We're in a public place, and you have no kids here. You don't know who's gonna pass by.
The camera just happened to.
Yeah, that's facts, bro. We need to bring back shaming for this kind of behavior. You know, these girls on OnlyFans have gotten away with it way too long being out here in public.
I hope you have a horrible life.
Oh, so you do want me to stay?
Single-handedly the best comeback ever. Got the message across in not many words, but still enough to keep her up at night.
Where would you take me on the first date?
I don't go on dates.
What you be giving girls for their birthday?
I ain't gonna lie, stop talking to them around their birthday.
Notice how all of her questions revolved around how much money he was willing to front for dates and birthdays? My man dodged a bullet.
Oh yeah, I also need somebody to pay for my dental insurance because I need some braces. And I need to go get a teeth whitening, so. If y'all want to buy some feet pictures, I'm selling feet pictures. If you want to buy some feet pictures, you can DM me on. I'm trying to get my car note paid. So if you want to buy some feet pictures, you can DM me.
You got to find it kind of ironic that that woman in the last clip was pissed off about the fact that, you know, he wasn't saying, oh, I love you for your brains. But every time a woman wants to make decent money, yeah, at least these modern women, what do? They go on OnlyFans. They start selling themselves. It's crazy.
to him, but you don't care about what he's asking of you.
I think he understands, though. Like, I'm making more money than I was working at my normal job.
Is that what matters? Is making more money?
So your desire to make money through this adult content channel, that supersedes your Christian faith, is that correct?
No, I think they're equally important.
But you're prioritizing making this content.
I mean, yes, this content's important to me, but so is what I believe in.
It would occur to me that you view your pursuit of material, of money, through something that is sinful. Producing adult content takes precedence over your Christian faith.
Okay, then I guess I care more about that.
If there's
See, and that's what, you know, in the Bible, when they talk about the love of money, it's the prioritization of money over your morals, right? And that's exactly what she's doing. She's claiming, oh, I'm a Christian, and yet it literally explicitly tells you not to do what you're doing. So which is it? You know what I mean? You can't have your cake and eat it too.
Has anyone said you guys look beautiful today?
No.
Yeah, I thought so.
Probably 20 guys. No, that was actually good.
Damn, the disrespect.
Most men are afraid to go home, so they stop at the pub. They spend hours with the brothers who encourage them to build their courage up to go home to face the one who destroys them. You wonder why your husband won't come home much and he comes home after you sleeping? It's safe then.
Real talk.
This ain't funny. Some of you wondering, sometimes you wonder why your husband like to be in church all the time. Church is safe. Some men work late because home is too dangerous. No encouragement home. Where you been? Why you late? Why you wear that shirt? I don't like them shoes. Why your hair so bald? What's going on with your life? Why you so stupid? You're just like your daddy. You're just like your brother. And by the time the guy is finished, let me get out of here. So Peter says, go on the roof and sleep. You're supposed to make your home such a comfortable place that he can't wait to get home.
Facts.
Instead of a smile and a...
That's facts, bro. You know, don't ever tolerate a relationship like that, because there's women out there who would never do that, you know, and they'll actually be supportive and loyal and feminine. It's not worth tolerating that.
This way that I block men and I test men.
Tell us, what brilliant strategy does one use?
Is I tell them I'm not the nail salon.
Okay, now I'm curious.
And if they ask me what color I'm getting, cool. If they don't say how much is it, or what's your Cash App, or what's your Zelle, so I can cover the cost, you're blocked. You're blocked.
Let me get this straight. One's going to block a guy because he's not offering to pay for one's nails. My goodness. If one's that broke, one shouldn't be getting one's nails done in the first place.
Because at that point, you're a taker.
Speaks the voice of experience.
And men like that, they love to say, okay, text me a picture of your nails when you get it done. Sorry, Bookie. You're already added to the block list by saying that.
I can only see with perfect clarity a video that one is going to make in a few years.
Facts.
You, as a man, are supposed to be a provider, meaning that you provide. Why are you asking me to send me a picture of the nails done? If I don't pay for it, how am I going to send you a picture? Block those men.
This video is obviously just a warm-up that a lot of women with this mentality are going to be making in a few years, asking, where are all the good men at?
Apparently this...
Yo, it's insane, man. The entitlement. And the fact that she thinks that, you know, men are supposed to be a provider for her when you don't even know the person. A man provides and protects for his family, not for strangers he's never, you know, met, or for women who, you know, he's just meeting. Secondly, I appreciate the fact that she blocks men for that, because that literally is going to be a life-saving thing for so many men to not end up with a woman with her mindset.
Hey, are you a mermaid?
No.
Oh, what is that? Oh my god, it's a whale.
I mean, most of the Earth's waters are unexplored. Maybe because there's nothing we'd want to see.
Excuse me, hey, please get a new dish. I think it got cold when I was taking photos. Let's take this back. You got dish 30 minutes ago. I'm a TikToker, so I was just taking videos, but it's cold now. Hey, please get another round. I'm not gonna eat this one. I don't want this dish. I was putting my phone over it. It's just like not edible. You're gonna have to charge you for another one. It doesn't matter if you're a TikToker. You're a normal person like everyone else. How am I a normal person if I'm a TikToker? Just contradicting yourself at this point. And how's that our problem? Okay, I'll just get the same thing. Thanks. Sure, but I'll charge you for the new one. So I'm not paying for 2 dishes. I'm just gonna pay for 1. You can take this back. And then I'll have first of all, you ordered like 10 dishes. I only ordered 4. Not really. Also made a lot of motivation. Usually don't allow that as a one-time thing. So if I were to place another order, it's gonna come out as the chef wants it to. I hear you on that, but I'll just get the same thing that I got, just like a new dish. Can I please get a new order? I'm asking you very nicely. I'm sure you don't know who I am. I'm sure you don't know who I am. I actually don't know who you are. No normal person that knows who I am would ever talk to me like this. I don't know what makes you think that I would eat cold food. This is it's very weird for a restaurant to serve somebody cold food and expect them to eat it. So we're clear I'm not paying for this.
You can't afford it, just say that. You don't have to create all this fake scenario.
At first, I was thinking it was a...
Bro, there's no way, man. There's no way that this was real. I don't think it's... that
what I said y'all were going to do. Y'all were going to come up with a whole bunch of makeup on, fake eyelashes, because you can't go side by side with me. Y'all can't go side by side. Now,
that's what happens literally anytime a man has a logical point. You know, with these type of women, it's complete deflection into, why are you so weird? Why are you a creep? You know what I mean? Every time.
Natural for natural.
Why are you so angry?
See?
I got wigs. I don't have on a wig.
I said natural for natural. I said natural for natural.
Okay, well, take me out.
What'd you come up for? Because I said, so obviously you don't listen. You said I was challenging folks and telling these women they ain't going to come up and show themselves. I didn't just say that. I said that because y'all have to put all this stuff on and dress up and look like this in order to compete with me.
Facts.
Who's really fake? Since they love to say my glasses is fake, my hair is fake, my suit, who's the real fake one?
Facts.
Now that we doing a side by side, who's the real fake? Who's the real fake?
If
Who's
you
the real?
had on
Who's the real fake? Who's the real fake?
I don't have anything on my face.
Who's the real fake?
Are you a heterosexual?
See?
Who's your dentist?
Gay.
Huh? I don't have a dentist at the moment.
Yeah, go figure. Hell up off of here.
Damn.
She's trying to challenge him when...
So that's what I mean, bro. They immediately go to shaming tactics when you confront with a logical argument because they had nothing to say.
Divorced twice. They got married to each other. My sister born, divorced, remarried. I'm born, divorced to each other, okay? And there was this one aunt we had, and I would be at the house, and my dad doesn't come home till 8:30, and she would come in and she would say stuff like this to my mom. She would say, "Is that all Derek did for you? Do you know what John did for Mary? He doesn't treat you that well. Why doesn't he buy you a bracelet? How come he doesn't buy you that diamond? Look what an amazing woman you are. Look how many kids you've given her. You know what other women are doing like you that are beautiful like you? You think they're doing this? You know what they're doing?" And she would keep feeding this BS to my mom. As a 7-year-old kid, I'm sitting there watching. They don't know I'm watching, but you know kids were paying attention.
Oh, yeah.
And then I would see my dad would come home. And when my dad would come home, the fight would start. When the fight would start, and my dad doesn't know where this fight came from. He has no clue that lady created a proxy war. My dad has no clue that was a proxy war. That is an element of a proxy war that leads to a divorce, right?
Insecure women will break...
Yeah, guys, that's why it's so important to be aware of who your woman is around, right? Who's in their life? What is their mindsets? Because if you are not around people with like mindsets, they could be sowing seeds of destruction into your relationship. Like the more, you know, over time, me and my girl have gotten away from people who are toxic or whatever, the better our relationship has gotten. So highly recommend that you beware.
This is what happens when you let those...
How did she get... Literally, how did she get up there, bro? And like, really? Is this really that noteworthy? Like, human beings, are we really stuck at this level of consciousness that we are going to crowd around, record, and post a woman with that kind of behavior? Man, we might be worse off than I thought. These videos don't do anything to inspire me, but I know that, you know, this is a compilation of the worst, so I keep hope.
You told me that when we got a house, you were going to take care of the lawn and be responsible and be a manly man, and you're sitting over there hiring people to do it. Well, you're sitting here in the AC eating Chick-fil-A.
It's $45 for 2 weeks.
That's not the point. The point is you told me that you would be a man and run your own lawnmower.
Yeah,
what happened to that?
That was before I met Fernando.
Deshaun.
That's before I met Fernando. And he does a great job. Front, side, back, backyard for $45.
That's not the point. Where is your manhood?
Right out there.
Haha.
My boy Fernando, man. And he got a team too. It's not just him. Like, he got a whole team. Like, he convinced me, bro. And he was like, yeah, $45. I was like,
You're not a man.
I am a man.
No, you're not. You're a boy.
I'm man enough to
You're a
let
boy
someone else
who's
go out.
never. You're a boy who's never touched a lawnmower. So sad. So sad.
This might just...
Get rid of her, bro. Too good for her. A woman with that mindset, just get rid of her, right? Because she's still stuck in the you know, imagine like being a guy who can actually afford to hire for his lawn care and actually is being smart, using his time properly to advance himself in his business or whatever he's doing. And she gets on you because of the fact that you're not doing it. Like, what? This is just, oh my God. Kick her to the curb, bro. Just kick her to the curb. Not worth the headache.
I have all y'all as my baby dads, and I'll lead the shit out of y'all and have y'all try to survive on your own. I'll get you knocked and disappear. I wouldn't even tell you my real name so you could put me on child support. You have to find me. You have to put out an APB to find me. I would knock you up, get you pregnant, meet your mom, make you fall in love so you can struggle.
Yeah, being strong and independent doesn't translate to being obnoxious and in over your head.
Hey, baby. You still by your girl? Hey, baby. You still by your girl? Hey, baby. You still by your girl? Hey, baby. You still by your girl?
Damn.
Hey.
Look at bro right now. Look how... Bro is so scared to do this. I know he's so scared to do this shit right now.
Baby, you still by your girl? Hey, baby, you still by your girl? Hey, baby, you still by your girl? Hey, baby, you still by your girl?
Damn.
Hey, baby, you still by your girl? Hey, baby, you still by your girl? Hey, baby, you still by your girl?
Wait till she finds out.
Yo, the pure panic in the eyes is crazy. You know, it's amazing to me how like adept women are at how adept they are at like sensing other women or when other women might be, you know, trying to compete for your attention and resources. It really is a superpower they have.
To count the red flags. Red flag number 1, before we even start the video, just started an unnecessary argument with my husband. Why did you do that? Were you bored? Were you projecting guilt? Do you even like your husband? Completely forgot I need to borrow money from him tonight. Red
As if there's some logical reason for this.
flag 2, does not actually feel bad for starting this unnecessary fight, but does feel bad that it will make her mission to obtain money from him harder. Red flag 3, why do you need to borrow money from your husband? Why do you have a borrower-lender relationship with your spouse? I'm in a difficult situation now as I'd be breaking all women's code if I apologize, but I need the money. Red flag 4, implying that she would be betraying all women as a whole if she apologizes for her own actions. That's not how that works. She thinks that personal accountability is a threat to feminism. And red flag number 5, this one's a little bit more subtle, so let me know if you guys even caught this one. But not even wearing a wedding ring. I'm not trying to be this lady's PR guy or even like her life coach, but if you want money out of your husband, wearing the ring might help.
Men, you really gotta differentiate between a marriage and what it's like to be living with a roommate from hell.
Yeah, just don't get married in the first place, guys. Just don't get married. It's just not even worth it. And if any woman ever uses the term the sisterhood or the women's code or some shit like that, kick her to the curb, man.
If all her friends are single, don't date her. Because they will view any boyfriend as a loser. And the better the man he is, the bigger a loser he is to them.
Yep.
As girls like this have been around the block 100 times, their mileage is super high. Now, no high-value man would ever give them a second of attention.
Facts.
And if ever a girl in their Swifty group chat happens to land on a good man, trust me, they're going to do everything in their power to get her to break up with him so she can enter the single girls island and be sad and miserable just like they are.
The truth.
Yeah, or take him for themselves, you know. That's another strategy that seems to be prevalent amongst women.
Who want your guy to be?
So 20 to 25.
20 to 25?
Yeah.
Married? Does it matter?
No, not married.
What race?
Not
Could
married.
be either.
White, black, or Asian?
I literally just lost some brain cells hearing her say either. What race can he be? Either? So there's two? There's just two. First of all, there's only one human race. Let's get that straight. But there's only two groups. I think this is why it is important that you find a woman who does have a level of intelligence, because if you're a guy who does have, you know, a decent amount of intelligence, you know, just beyond like the basic shit, but you got common sense, you know, you like to read books, you like to study, it's going to be really hard to be around a lot of these modern women who literally just do nothing but scroll on social media and, you know, don't really spend time like studying or understanding just the world in general.
Is there light skin? Okay.
Brianna, you like white.
So,
White guys, all right.
We'll do white.
We'll do white. We'll do white.
There's no in between.
Minimum height.
We could do like 5'11", 5'10".
5'10"?
Yeah.
Obese?
No, he has to be fit.
Minimum income, like what's the least you can make?
500K. Wait, what?
500K.
Let's do like 200. Let's do
200K?
Okay, yeah.
200K.
500 is pushing it, right?
All right, so your man falls in at 0.023%, so you're pretty delusional. You're not going to find a guy like that.
I'm delusional. I'm living in a fantasy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's lovely. That's lovely.
You got to lower your standards a little bit.
But why is that?
Guys like that don't exist. Almost like a unicorn.
Okay.
Yeah. What are you talking about?
That's lovely.
All right, up next.
Filters on dating.
Yo, it just amazes me though, like, you know, she was pretty cool about it. She wasn't like, oh man, and getting mad, but like, it amazes me how like women don't think about how like their standards in terms of like logically, is that even possible? Like to find a man who's 20 to 25 making 500K a year, who's 5'11" and meets all her other criteria is almost, it literally is. It's probably like, you're probably talking not even a million guys in the entire world. I mean, I don't know the statistics of that, but maybe it is more than that. But like, and then let's say there is, why the hell are they going to choose you, bro? It's just insane.
With their emasculating behavior and how they change their minds like the wind, like a ship on the ocean without a rudder. Lady, no wonder you are childless and unmarried and have a line of heartbroken men in your past. A man will be your anchor. Until then, you will just go wherever the wind blows.
Women will have you jump through hoops on fire, probably with a lion pit underneath, and they'll still find a way to tell you you're not doing enough.
What's going on, bro? Bro, what the hell? Oh my god. What is going on?
Now I understand it sucks to catch your man cheating, but acting like this might give him even more justification in thinking that you were not the right one.
He's like, oh,
now,
shit.
obviously, I will never condone cheating, but acting like this is insane. You guys have made it to the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe.
So guys, yeah, that's going to be at the end of today's episode. Great video here from Alpha Central. Obviously, go subscribe, go like. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, man. What do you think about this? You know, this is really, in my opinion, just some examples of why men no longer want, you know, modern women, is because, not that all women are like this, but there is a lot of women out there who have these mindsets, who have these unrealistic standards, and it just puts too much pressure on the relationship. You know, it makes it too transactional. They're just not living in they're just not feminine. You know, they're not living in their femininity and just being a good loyal partner. And so yeah, a lot of guys are choosing just to go their own way or just to go overseas, and it's a sad thing to see because our society is collapsing. But you know, let me know what you guys think down below about how we can solve that, and you know, just any experiences you may have to help other guys out. All right, we'll see you in the next one. Peace.